Welcome to the WBC Arena, and what an atmosphere we have here tonight. I'm Todd Grisham. Next to me is Johnny Nelson.
You tried to give me the slip, didn't you, my friend? There was no way I was going to miss this.
It's time for our tale of the tape. Regis Prograis, 173 centimeters tall. His reach is 170 centimeters. And they'll be facing Tiny. These two will be fighting in the lightweight division. You know you're going to see lots of skill, great footwork, and hand speed.
This is it. This is that fight. This is that argument. I don't know what to expect.
Regis Prograis, it's New Orleans' finest, nicknamed Rougarou. Up against them is Tiny from the United States of America.
This is going to be an intense stare-off before the fight starts.
And with that, we turn it over to the world-renowned ring announcer, Jimmy Lennon Jr.
This bout is scheduled for 12 rounds of boxing. In the red corner, hailing from New Orleans in Louisiana, introducing the junior welterweight champion of the world, known as Rougarou, Regis Prograis. Fighting out of the blue corner from the United States of America, wearing the dark purple trunks trimmed with black, Tiny.
Not too many seats to be had in this arena as the hype continues to build for this showdown.
This is it. This is that place. This is that fight venue. This is the place where the action happens.
The fans are ready, and it looks like the fighters are now ready. They ring the bell, and here we go. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. The jab can't find a home. All the talking has been done. It's time to start doing the walking.
You have certain fighters that are born for this, that are made for the big crowd. And look in that corner right there, that is that fighter right there. They have elevated, lifted, it's like they're not touching the ground. This is what they were born for.
Oh, they landed a good jab there. They're both trying for a knockout. Halfway through the round, and it's pretty much even Steven.
A very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other, because no one dare do anything out of turn.
They exchange punches. This counter fighter believes in the anything you can do, I can do better. They'll let you throw a punch first, and they'll answer you and usually hit you hard.
Counter punch is my favorite kind of fighter. A good counter puncher, they're the people that make the history of our sport.
Just misses with that jab. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. At this point, you got to believe he can't win on the scorecards, gonna need a knockout.
Wow, you know what? I've been in fights like that. When you're thinking, come on, Bell, ring away. You walk back to the corner like you've just seen the sun.
Suck it up, breathe. Tired, but you're not tired. You've done so much work at camp. More acting like you're tired, you're thinking you're tired. But how many rounds do we spar in the gym? You're acting like you're tired, you're thinking you're tired. How many rounds do we spar at the gym? How much work have you put in at the gym? All your training you've done, all your sacrifices you've done, come on.
We're hoping for an all-action slugfest. Safe to say that last round was a nightmare. Let's see if we can turn it around here.
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab, rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
Both men step back for just a moment. This fighter focuses on that outside game. You don't see them get hit too often. You don't see them in trouble a lot, but that's what their mantra is.
If you want to corner an outside fighter, make them fight off the rope because they don't want to do that. They don't want to stand still. They want to move left to right. Pin them down. Throw a blanket on them.
Beautiful counter punch. Big shots from both these fighters. Got to be careful, though. Got to let your hands go a little bit. It's okay to be aggressive now.
Perfectly matched. Skill for skill. Tap for tap. Now, this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you. And so I've got to respect both of them. More than happy.
They exchange punches. You can tell who's stronger and who's faster. Left hook just missed. Misses with the... You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Those counter punches have to hurt. And a round that seemed like eternity for them finally comes to a close.
Needs a knockout without a doubt. Needs to go out there and think, right, you know what, next round, you're getting it. You're going to get it. Kitchen sink.
You start to make mistakes and you're switching off.
On the end of the jab, and then start gathering your pace and win this round back.
Be smart when you go out. Just take the round off, win the round on your jab.
Just go back out there and just to win this round. Get your mind back, get your focus back, get that jab back. Just box it, just be smart. Just get your shots off and don't give him anything.
You've let him back into it. Get out there and switch on.
Just don't worry about it. Get back out there and switch on.
Out there, I need you to win this round. Get your mind back, get your focus back, get that chewing.
You don't want to lose this fight, do you?
Come on, you've shots off and don't give him anything. Go back.
And there's the bell to start the round. Well, they got battered last round. How do they turn their fortunes around?
This is one of those situations. You've just been hurt. You've got to get out there again. Be smart. Be sharp. Don't be a fool. Don't get sucked in. Make him fight your fight. Hold him. Tie him up just until your head clears again and your legs come back again. Because if you don't, he's going to pop you off.
Johnny, I love watching these lighter fighters just based on the hand speed and the foot movement. It's so impressive to watch. And he misses with that straight left. There's a counter shot. These two lightweights are showing you why they are the best of the best. We're at the halfway point, and both of these fighters know the round is still up for grabs.
Skill.
Where was the defense? Why weren't they covering up? Why weren't they more cautious? And it appears he weathered the storm. How? I'm not sure.
Now they've got to wake up. They've got to get on the back foot, clear the head a little bit, then jump back into it again. It's all about the hustle. Get back on it.
Well, just a couple rounds left, Johnny. What's your assessment so far?
It's the one who draws first blood, Todd. That's what you've got to look at. If you hit and you know you're in there with a banger, you've got to be on it, but you've got to be confident.
Punch, counter punch. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Good. You know that bell was was sweet music to his ears.
The bell, sometimes it can be the sweetest sound.
Get your mind back on the job. Get back out there and win the round.
What's that? What are you doing? Come on, you're switching up.
I need about it. Let's go out there. Let's reset. Forget about that. Get back out there and win the round. We don't want to lose this next round. I need you to go back out there. I need you to win this round. Get your mind back. Get your focus back. Get that jab back. Just box him.
And then we go again. Now it's a tougher fight.
He's got to be back and win the round, right? There's only one round.
And there's the bell to start the round. Let's see how they bounce back here in this round.
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on you, and that's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into a fight. Not yet. Not until your senses have come back.
You can't throw out a lazy jab in this fight. You're gonna get knocked out. And he misses with that straight left. Punch, counter punch. As we burn through these rounds, this aggressive fighter continues to come forward seemingly with endless energy, Johnny.
This is about ego. Get your ego in check, Todd, because if you fight a man that is used to doing this, he's confident and comfortable doing this, why are you giving him that chance to dance that dance? Step out of the way, box him, frustrate him, because if you let him get away with it, he'll close you down.
Halfway through the round, and I don't know who's got the advantage. Great stuff.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
He threw a punch and just got countered. Can't find a home with that jab. Is he going to punch himself out, though? Good counter punching. Swing and a miss with that hook. A very competitive round with 10 seconds, and we may see an early stoppage here. From this moment forward, he cannot afford to lose another round.
Wow, it was like two different leagues.
Just take the round off. Win the...
Listen, switched up. What are you doing? I need you to focus on what...
I need you to focus on what you're doing. You don't want to lose this fight, do you?
It's like, you're much better. He's not in your league. Come on, switch up.
Yeah, and win the round. Get back behind your jab basics. Get your rhythm back. Then we go again. You're starting to make mistakes and you're switching off. I need you to switch back up.
That round, it was a bad round, but we don't care. Go out there.
Win the round. You got complacent.
The fight's not over yet. You've got to go out there and win this round. You had...
We're hoping for an all-action slugfest. It has been all one-way traffic. How do they turn this around?
Now he knows he's been hurt. He's going to come out and put the pressure on. He's going to throw the kitchen sink at you. You've got to be ready for that. Don't fight fire with fire. Hold him off. Be smart, because he's going to try and put you under pressure. He knows your legs have gone. He knows your head's not cleared. Be sharp.
Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. Here we go with these two lightning-quick lightweights.
What can they change? Can they slow the pace down? Can they hope to knock them out early? What can they do? They've got to concentrate and relax. Because you know what you can do in the gym. You can do it in the fight. They've got to relax.
Holding nothing back here in the round. This has been a very competitive round as we reach the midway point.
A very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other, because no one dare do anything out of turn.
Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. They exchange punches. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there would be some more action here. Every time they drop their guard, they get caught. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. He's down and the referee has started the count. Will he make it back to his feet? Not looking good. We need to see that again. Some amazing boxing right there.
That's lights out right there.
What a huge momentum swing that's going to be, considering that round will be 10-8 after the knockdown.
You've been put down, you've got to think right, survive, and then give it back the next round.
Breathe, breathe, come on, suck it up, breathe. You're not tired, you're doing so much work at camp. Come on. Take a minute, get a breath. Listen, you're not tired, you think you're acting like you're tired, you're thinking you're tired. How many rounds did you spar at the gym? How much work have you put in at the gym? All your training you've done, all your sacrifices you've done, come on. How many rounds do we spar in the gym? How much work have you put in the gym? Go out there and just box him. Don't be stupid. Tired at all.
They ring the bell, and here we go. They really got banged up last round. What can they do here to change the momentum?
What a knockdown. 1 minute, you need 1 hour to get over a shot like that. Now it's down to conditioning. Now it's down to mental strength and preparation. It's how you are going to deal with this.
In this division, both fighters will constantly be on their toes trying to punch and counterpunch.
This can be so frustrating when you're with such a fast fighter that can throw 3-4 shot combinations before you've even let one off. That creates frustration, and that's when it gets hard.
These two were made for each other. They exchange punches. Nice counter shot. Good counter punch. You'd like to see more jabs. And that right jab just misses. Those counter punches have to hurt. Every time they drop their guard, they get caught. You know, with lightweights, these guys are going to be lightning quick.
Sometimes when you have a fight, the best way to beat a fight is not give them what they want, because they want to get you there. They want.
Can he close the show? He's looking even smaller now as Tiny goes down. I don't know. I got to take another look at that.
Where did that come from? What a shot.
Boy, this next round is going to be crucial considering the knockdown we just witnessed.
Can make or break a fighter.
Focus. Just relax and breathe. Take the minute. Breathe. Breathe. Come on, suck it up. Breathe. Tired. But you're not tired. You're doing so much work at camp. Come on. Breathe. Take the minute. Get your breath back. Listen, you're not tired. You think you're acting like you're tired. You're thinking you're tired. How many rounds do we spar at the gym? How much work have you put in at the gym?
All your training you've done, all your sacrifices you've done, come on.
How many rounds do we spar in the gym? How much work have you put in the gym?
Go out there and just box him. Don't be stupid.
Tired at all. You'll get your second win back out there. Just go back out there now.
Round. Go out there, box him, get your breath back, and then we'll go
Yourself out even more. Just have a smart round. Go out.
And that'll do it for the time between rounds as we get set to get back in the action.
your breath back.
Don't worry about it. Stay focused and stay confident. Come on. Come on, focus.
We're hoping for an all-action slugfest. He got knocked down in the last round. Let's see what he can do here.
What a heavy knockdown. How are they going to come back from that? They staggered back to the corner. They've got to freshen them up, alert them again, get them back on point again. This round, they've got to post around. Don't get involved. Give yourself another 3 minutes to get your head clear.
Needs to put some combination work together. One punch is good, two punches better. He misses with that jab. And he wasn't... At some point, the corner has to say you're done. And right back into the fray.
Got caught sleeping.
Will the referee step in? What a round so far as we've reached the halfway point. A true champion knows how to get out of trouble. The corner's got to take a good look at their fighter. And down goes Tiny. Cue up the replay machine. I have got to see that again.
I need to see that again.
You heard that right, ladies and gentlemen. A knockout victory and one of the biggest surprises of the year.
A knockout victory. That's not a knockout victory. That is somebody saying, I'm here. I've arrived. Try that again. It will happen all over again.